one I watched was, what was the last one I watched? It's on a channel. It did really good. Gojo versus Makima. That one was it was funny. It was more so funny than it was like entertaining. I mean, it was entertaining. They're throwing zombies around. Gojo was being Gojo, and Gojo did what Gojo does. If you haven't seen that, go check that one out. But yeah, this matchup, I'm not, I don't know. You know, no more talking. Let's just get into it.
Goodbye, Shady Rays. Scooby-Doo, the miraculous mutt from Mystery Incorporated.
Man,
Courage, the cowardly dogs.
This is a weird death battle. Oh, also, it's a fat thing. I know it's like weird for me to interrupt the video for this, but have you guys ever had like, have you guys ever had these? You guys ever? Oh, I don't know why. They always taste minty. Even if it's not mint or it has nothing to do with mint, they always taste minty.
Eris, man's best friend, the dog. No animal companion has stood by humanity's side as long or as loyally.
Even, and maybe especially, these two yellow-bellied, lily-livered scaredy cats. Or dogs. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons.
Why would they be in a death battle, though?
Find out who would win a death battle. Throughout the
I always wonder why they would be in a death battle. I understand like the connection that they have, but what would make them be in a death battle? Like Makima versus Gojo made sense. Some of these make sense. Like, yeah, they would be fighting, but these guys would just be running away from stuff together.
Major motion picture of all time. He's the greatest Dane since Hamlet.
But his monumental presence in popular culture belies his humble origins. Born to Momsy and Dada-Doo in Doosville, USA.
Momsy and Dada-Doo.
Since they moved all those manufacturing jobs to Bangladesh.
The young Scoobert was adopted by the Rogers family.
I love that movie, by the way. Oh my God. Every Scooby-Doo thing I've ever seen has been fire.
As Shaggy.
I don't know who writes these stories and things like that, but yeah. I think it's Warner Brothers. I'm not too sure, but I think it's the Warner Brothers.
With their powers combined, they are Mystery.
I didn't watch Velma though, but
snot-nosed teenagers traveling the Nixon-era United States in a cushed-up Volkswagen. Seemingly paranormal crimes and unmasking corrupt authority figures.
All of whom definitely would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for
I've never seen this Scooby-Doo. What the hell?
And their dogs.
Have I? I actually have, yeah.
Indispensable in Mystery Inc. investigations. Great Danes were bred by 17th century German nobility to hunt bear, boar, and deer, which means he's a master tracker. Scooby's super sniffer nose can root out the bad guys no matter how well hidden.
They were called Kamerhunda, or chamber dogs, because they stay in their prince's chambers and protect them from assassins.
Yeah?
Brave, fearless doggos.
Too bad for Shaggy and the gang, the apple didn't just fall far from the tree, it defied the laws of Newtonian physics and rocketed into space at the speed of light. Because Scooby is an absolute coward.
He's terrified of his own shadow and constantly anxious about everything imaginable. And his only motivation is his
Scooby snacks.
Scooby snacks.
Yes, sir.
It's so baffling that he's actually kind of a badass.
Scooby's a master of the dupe, a classic technique of cartoon tricksters.
Sometimes called the
hey.
His mastery of disguise to fool would-be attackers, like seducing zombies as a belly dancer, or tricking a jester into entering an existential crisis.
Damn.
This man was so thoroughly convinced to rethink his entire life, he went all the way home and got into bed before realizing he'd been fooled.
Obviously, these disguises shouldn't work at all, but Scooby's just so supernaturally talented, they just do. See, this is a perfect example. No one in their right mind would think that that's anyone but Boomstick in an awful wig and makeup.
That's my mom.
So messed up.
I'm so sorry.
My.
If those disguises sound completely impossible, that's because they are. You might have thought of the Scooby-Doo series as being pretty grounded with all its men and masks, but then one day, the mask did not come off.
That's right. It's
Right.
terror time again. The monsters started being real, and Scooby became just as bonkers to match. Like, remember those Scooby snacks? They
Right.
started to give him a physical boost in strength, kind
Okay.
of like Popeye spinach.
That's nothing. Shaggy's brilliant uncle, Albert Shackelford, upgraded
Huh.
the snacks with nanotechnology, giving them a variety of different effects.
So he's a nano Scooby now?
Ability, robotic armor.
I didn't know all of this. I just was a kid enjoying it.
Panther.
Yeah, nanomachines, dog. And we're just getting started. He can stretch and squash his body.
Oh my, he's Luffy.
Even
He's Luffy with all the devil fruits.
Like being chopped into
Yo, what?
pieces or just blowing up.
His soul was literally scared out of his body, and both his body and soul kept going at the same time. That doesn't make sense.
He can appear in multiple places at once, ignore the laws of gravity, rewind
Right.
time with his time scepter.
Oh my God, he's actually.
draw things into existence and mess with the
Bro.
plot of his own show.
Things getting a little too
He's like a
spooky.
dog version of
We'll
Deadpool.
just cut to commercial break.
He's also got weapons like the Super Spooker 3000, a gun that instills fear into the hearts of man.
Wow.
Not like an actual gun. It literally shoots fear.
Or the Chest of Demons, an ark containing 13 monstrous ghosts.
Okay.
Ghosts.
Should you be trapped within its grasp, your body and soul will be imprisoned in
Oh, I know how
everlasting
this is gonna
torment
go.
in this heretofore undiscovered 10th
I know exactly how this is gonna go.
Scooby-Doo has dodged laser beams and electromagnetic waves, survived being at the epicenter of an explosion that blew
Okay,
up.
how deep is his bag? I thought we were gonna be done pretty soon.
And Maddie Ziegler.
The Zabrinsky Triangle is a dance so unbelievably dangerous that even imperfect executions have caused widespread destruction.
Okay, bro, they're breaking my childhood, bro.
Lit up the entire
They're actually breaking my childhood, bro. What is going on?
containing it. It makes sense if you watch the show.
Right?
Actually,
I watched the show and it still don't make sense.
We can measure the volume of the broken glass compared to the size of our entire cosmos within it.
Right.
In order to shatter what is essentially an enormous glass superstructure, each dancer would have to be generating enough energy to destroy our universe 11 quintillion times over.
That's right.
You don't want to know what I'm doing with my
Maddie
hands?
Ziegler is a universe
You're right.
buster.
With Scooby-Doo as their nigh omnipotent
I'm still trying to
mascot,
figure out why
Mystery
Scooby's so
Incorporated has
OP.
saved the world from alien invasions, wielded the power of a yellow lantern ring, and was even made a member
Really?
of the Mystery Analysts of Gotham by
Really?
Batman himself.
Dog, what? How deep is his bag? Why is his bag so deep? Why are we still 4 minutes into this? And we're still going? What the fuck?
World's
How
greatest
deep is Scooby's bag?
This is Scooby's skills.
Even facing down and defeating
He just said that he's a yellow lantern. What?
God, and surviving its death, which
He fought Kraken?
reality. Yeah, you know.
He fought the
Don
Kraken?
crossed over with the Harlem Globetrotters and Don Knotts.
Not the Harlem Globetrotters. That's
No biggie.
insane.
So, where is Scooby-Doo? He's solving mysteries and saving the world with his found family.
Also, he's an alien.
Wait, what?
Bro. They just say he's hold on, bro. They say he destroyed the galaxy with a baseball. He's a yellow lantern. He's a Toon Force member. He he fought the Kraken. He like what?
We
I didn't know all of this.
To bring you Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show.
My
Starring
shit.
Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
Oh my God, my
As a pup, He
shit.
was found by Muriel, who lives in the middle of nowhere with her husband.
I never
Eustace
finished the
Mack.
show. I heard it got
Three
super
reasons that
weird.
happens in nowhere.
It's
Yeah,
up
I
to
heard it got
Courage to save his
super weird
You
after a
win,
while
Wiz.
though.
You made me look bad.
The last time I remember watching this, I remember she was like eating macaroni.
breathing on me. Get away.
Sorry. But who wouldn't be excited for one of animation's
Oh man.
mightiest
Oh
wits?
yeah.
Courage is an adorable
Bro,
British
what-
beagle with a
Bro, what is this
heart
battle gonna
full
be,
of
bro?
undying love for his doting Scottish mistress.
Beagles are hair hunters with intense separation.
I got me a beagle.
Excellent senses of smell and a set of lungs that'll knock your socks off. All of which fits Courage to a T, especially the howling part.
To be fair, Courage has a lot to howl about. Nowhere USA is a magnet for interdimensional weirdness, attracting some of the strangest freaks
yeah.
in the world.
Like
Yeah.
master criminals, cats, and LeQuack. Mattress
LeQuack.
thieves, mummies, werewolves,
LeQuack.
scientists, scientists, gods and goddesses,
Right,
aliens, robots,
right,
alien
right,
robots,
right.
chicken,
Was
the
breakdancing?
king of flan, and
Yeah.
of course the United States government.
And
Damn.
poor Courage is absolutely terrified of all of it. But his devotion to Muriel means he'll always step up and fight the good fight.
Good thing he's kind of a genius. He's a
Right.
brilliant engineer capable of whipping up the
He's
most
Dexter.
devious
Yeah, he Dexter with the
almost
sauce.
instantly. And he's got an unending supply of tools at his
Oh yeah,
disposal.
he tuned for us
Everything
too.
from his trusty
Oh
mounts
man.
To grappling hooks, ray guns, flamethrowers, chainsaws, bombs, beagle-sized cannons, yo-yos, a modern
Beagle-sized
helmet,
cannons.
vampire hunting gear, and
Right.
the God Bone.
The God Bone.
Completely irresistible to any mortal dog.
Right.
Forcing them to
Oh,
lick it
GG's.
Until they die.
Except for Courage, of course. I guess if you have the willpower to stare down a gigantic purple foot mobster, you can
Yeah.
resist even the most delicious of treats.
And he can pull all of this stuff out of his ass anytime he wants. He always has exactly what he needs.
Right.
All
Oh
thanks
my.
to his computer named Computer.
Right.
A sentient desktop which knows almost anything and everything, even
Right.
if he has a bit of an attitude about it.
She's
Which means he's always
his
prepared,
Jarvis.
especially when he can shapeshift his body into literally anything he can think of.
From inanimate
Right.
objects to monsters to different animation mediums entirely. Courage usually uses this as a form of charades to communicate with others, but don't get it twisted. These aren't just visual animation gags. His body is actually shapeshifting.
Courage's body is a canvas upon which his imagination runs wild. He can stretch
Man.
to crazy lengths, shrink
Oh
to
yeah, he
microscopic
definitely
sizes,
he way
turn
more
invisible,
attuned forcefully
appear
than
anywhere he
Scooby.
wants, or duplicate himself.
He's also effectively immune to damage. Oh, he still feels pain, but
Right.
apparently his sheer terror overrides it.
Like the times he tore himself in half or turned himself fully inside out. The dude
Right.
somehow vaporized his entire body completely without even ash remaining, and he just popped back good as new.
Classic
Right.
cartoon shenanigans, but technically anatomically correct. Until it isn't. Courage can create objects from his imagination and often breaks the fourth wall, directly
Oh
addressing
man,
the
they're both fucking Deadpool.
An impossible to kill force of nature would boost his confidence a
Damn.
bit. But isn't that what anxiety does to you? It undermines your sense of self-worth and magnifies the problems around you.
Yo, I'm actually excited to see this. It's always like this. It's why I like watching these and don't skip them.
Alien which could spike meteors
It's always like
on
this.
the Earth 1,000
Always, this always makes me excited to see what's finna happen, bro. 'Cause it shows why like they could, the other person
Only
could
to get
be
slapped
like
by that same alien
calm.
and sent crashing back to the planet, and he was fine.
Courage is strong enough to physically patch up holes in the ozone layer.
Type
He
shit.
Stars in his hands.
Type
and
shit.
screamed so loud he shattered the sun.
The sun?
Would be like getting hit with over 100 septillion hydrogen bombs all at once, which is
I thought it was a moon.
a lot.
And
He
keep in
blew up
mind,
the sun with a
waves on the
scream.
Scream would have had to travel through the near vacuum of space. Basically, a complete scientific impossibility.
Next time you replace my beers in the fridge with LaCroix, I'm getting my boy Jack Spaniels to blow up the sun. You've been warned.
That's not all. One time he operated a Peloton controlling a UFO and pedaled
Right.
it fast enough to fly past Saturn, enter hyperspace, and cross
Right.
the Milky Way galaxy.
Type
No,
shit.
Courage's greatest challenge came from inside his very home. A monster who tortures his poor pooch every single day. A depraved, psychotic motherfucker. The true
Right.
prince of darkness. The greatest
Grandpa.
villain in cartoon history.
Yo, why he dancing? Why he getting groovy with it?
He even collected all of Courage's greatest foes like a legion of
Yo, no way.
mercilessly beat Courage to a
Spoiler of hell.
game of dodgeball.
He
Damn.
gives all rednecks a bad name, Wiz. I want to end him. Low.
Okay, well, Courage's accumulated PTSD always held him back until he met a kindred spirit, another cowardly monster hunting hound,
So-
Scooby-Doo.
Oh, yeah, I
Wow.
remember him.
Together, they discover the source of Nowhere's weirdness, a dark matter medium.
I never
that
saw
controls
this.
Reality itself.
I've never seen this. Bro,
Originally,
what the
meteor
fuck?
that wiped out the dinosaurs. Its dark matter can rewrite the laws of physics, control minds.
Wait. So if they're already cool, they're already cool with each other. Wait. How? Wait, I'm so confused. So Courage and Scooby have already like met each other and they're already cool with each other. So how are we gonna make them fight now? See, it's adding layers to this.
Giant kaiju.
Taking the meteor for himself, Courage finally faced his fears, defeating this cicada queen goddess
man.
and saving his family once and for all.
I missed this show though.
Even Eustace.
Oh man, I missed this show. It got weird after I stopped watching it though.
Would encroach upon the bag's humble farm. It has a protector.
He made me
Yeah, like how kids do not like this show though? Hey, look at that. Look at this. This is meant for kids.
That's why his name is Courage.
Oh yeah. Oh, Cootie Pop, what's up? Thank you for the. Hold on. I guess there's no music. Cootie Pop, thank you for the tier 1 for 11 months, 14 total. Oh my god. Thank you.
Well,
Thank
you're
you.
gonna need quality shades that are built to last.
These are legitimately my favorite sunglasses.
My dog's trying to break down my door.
And I've gotten quite a few compliments about them.
And that doesn't happen often for
I
him.
need me some new
On
glasses.
top of that, every pair of sunglasses
try to
is
get some
backed by
tomorrow.
lost or broken replacements. That's one of the best protections in the
Shady
world
Raid.
of eyewear. On top
It's
of
almost
that,
like it's
Shady
destiny.
Rays is committed to making a difference across the U.S.
It's almost like it's destiny. Why am I getting this ad? Hold on, let me. Skipping this.
We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a dog battle.
A dog battle.
God, when I say it like that, it sounds.
Why was that baby hand getting ate? What? All right.
Muriel!
Yo. Cootie Bob, thank you for the. Is that 5? That's 5 of them. Thank you for the 5. Get this up. Sagio, M. Dot, Jellyfish, Joshua, VB, and KJ. Thank you. Thank you. You really don't have to do that. Please stop actually. Already. No. So is they finna find a way for one of these dudes to die? How did it? Cause that's what it feels like.
What do I do?
Wait, did he just try to sacrifice him? Or did he trip him? What happened?
What do I do?
He did look like he tripped. Oh, he did. You thumb wrestling? Yeah. Bro, what are we doing? Bro. Yeah, we're not serious. We're not serious. So now they're just fighting. Right, okay. So are they play fighting or? I'm so confused. I guess just enjoy it. Hey, I'm not gonna. Bro. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Yo. Who did they get the voice Courage, bro?
Big boy.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
How to defeat a Great Dane with a speech impediment, eh?
What?
Twit.
So they actually are fighting. Okay. Oh, he is gonna use the great bone.
Their bones, don't they?
Oh, so stupid. The great bone, right? Oh my God, I forgot. The great bone controls all dogs, but Scooby only motivation is Scooby snacks. So when he saw the Scooby snacks, he was like, oh, I mess with them more than I like the bone. Yo!
My name isn't Chad James. And it's not.
Yo! Oh yeah, GG's. No! Oh! Put that boy in the chest. Oh yeah, get up in there.
You made me look bad. What's her? Well.
Oh yeah, GG's. Oh yeah, GG's. Oh yeah, GG's. Oh my God! Turn that boy into sliced ham.
I hate that stupid dog.
I'm cool with this ending.
KO.
Yo,
What? Who won?
nobody. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with nobody winning.
Wasn't one of them supposed to die?
Not
Yeah.
since the Great Norris Centro Singularity event of 2015 have we had a result like this. It can't end like this, right?
Even with Courage's insane cosmic feats, you
Now that boy screamed. He should have.
be enough to seal the deal.
I don't even know. Like, wow.
Generate from basically any kind of
I
physical.
love this though.
Incredibly smart
Hey,
in
man.
different ways. Scooby was more of a trickster with his dupes,
Right.
while Courage was a scheming genius.
If I ever saw that movie, what was that? They was
Could
on a
have
dock,
given
bro.
Courage the
Oh my.
edge, if not for their canon crossover, where it failed to have solid information on Scooby and the gang.
Yeah.
So I guess it came down to their unique abilities. And for 90% of their arsenals, they were evenly matched. Transmutation, mind control,
Right,
you
right.
get it. Their tunes with basically
They both are
anything
attuned for us, yeah.
except for the chest of demons and
Okay.
the dark matter meteor.
Okay.
Sure, the chest could theoretically always trap Courage, but he'd always be able to escape and destroy it with the dark matter meteor.
But
Okay.
Scooby could repair the damage by reversing time and then trap him again.
And then Courage would break out again. You know where this is going.
So it's infinite.
Ultimately,
So it would be
this battle
infinite.
between man's best friends would never end.
But this is a death battle. Somebody has to die.
So that.
Someone did.
Wow.
Liz. Ah,
Eustace.
someone did.
I tell you that you're kind of.
Hey, bro, that was fire. SpongeBob solos, he might.
Scooby and Courage were incredibly tough opponents that could go blow for blow for blow. They were smart, powerful, and incredibly broken.
Right.
Doggone it, Wiz. I guess you could say Eustace had one hell of a rough day.
Right.
Hey, Shih Tzu not. Oh,
Okay.
those were
Dad joke of hell.
Stop. This battle is a draw.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Hi, I'm Ben. the
He
voice of
erased,
Wiz. Thank you
he
so much for
erased
watching.
existence with a
Quick
string.
plugs.
I want to see the next death battle. We got Doctor Strange, Rick and Morty, Doctor Yo, Doctor Who versus Doctor Yo.
This is the first of
Oh, we're getting on to you, Mr. Beast. Hold on, wait a second. I haven't caught all the way up. See you later, Cootie Pop. Thank you for the 5 subs. I really appreciate it. If you're leaving, I don't know if those emojis mean you're leaving, but thank you for being here. Bro, Rick and Morty versus Doctor Who, and it's crazy that I can even like decipher that. It wasn't that hard to decipher though, but Death Battle been in a bag recently. Can we talk about that? Death Battle has been in their bag. That came out super fast. Cause didn't the one with Gojo and Makima just come out? When did that one come out? That one came out not too long ago, right? Like, hold
This
on.
episode of Death Battle sponsored by
Hold on,
Shady
hold on,
Red.
hold on. Shut up. Shut up. Then the other one, it came out 2 weeks ago. Death Battle been in a bag. That just came out 8 hours ago. Wow. Nah, that was a fire little battle. Nah, I don't think it should have ended no other way. I honestly didn't want either one of them to die because I've been messing with both of them since I was a kid. So I was like, I'm gonna be okay with the outcome of this battle, but I won't respect it. And I respect what happened. So I'm cooling. W video, W Death Battle, and W everything else.